Sawadee Krap. My name is Stephan Fox. I was born in Germany. My life is the world of martial art and combat sports. Like every properly Muay Thai trainer outside of Thailand in my generation, we have experiments in many different combat sports. The same, I started very early with boxing. I did karate, I did judo, I did wrestling, and I did Wing Chun. This was the base of my martial arts, and obviously I thought I'm a very good martial artist at the time. And then when I was 18, I traveled for the first time to the Kingdom of Thailand to train also in Muay Thai, and I realized there is much more to martial arts, the close range combat, the grappling, the knees, the elbows, but also the respect and discipline in Muay Thai. And regardless if you do Muay Thai as a combat sport or as a fitness, there is something for everybody. I say it with E and B, regardless on your abilities, Muay Thai has something for everybody. From there, from the beginning, I was very much a student. It took me many years to get respected and taken in, because at that time, this was in the very early 80s, there was not many Farangs in the kingdom, but over the years I earned my respect in the gym, and from there I become a student of the art and sport of Muay Thai. So obviously I started competing in Muay Thai. Obviously at this time it was a total different world, and not many people know I lost all my first 7 fights, but it also taught me you go down, you go up. And I think if I would have given up at the time, I never would be in the position I am today, not just in Muay Thai but in the world of sport. So I continued to compete, and it was in 1995 that a general, it was General Voyut Mesamonta, come into my changing room after a fight and say, you know, Fox, I think for you the time maybe has come to put your gloves up. He said it in a very polite way, but today I respect him so much. I consider him as my mentor in the later part of my life, and he asked me to be the bridge between East and West and join the World Muay Thai Council and IFMA, the International Federation of Muay Thai, to become a coordinator and connect Thailand with the world, to bring the world under one roof in the art and sport of Muay Thai. The next phase was sadly General Voyut passing away, and Dr. Thakchai Tapsuwan, the governor of the Sport Authority of Thailand, becoming our president, still is today. So with General Cheta on one side and Dr. Thakchai on the other side, we put our Olympic journey on one side and also development of elite Muay Thai on the other. So we made a deal with Imagine and Mark Burnett and DreamWorks to do Contender Muay Thai, a reality show to showcase the life of the athletes, their dreams, their hopes, and also the biggest prize money of $150,000. It was Yot Sanglai, John Ryan Parr, all the superstars. And from there, we developed the Challenger Muay Thai, and we had over 400 million viewers on that and got nominated for the international Emmys. So I'm really proud of this achievement. Today, Muay Thai is on the way to the 5 rings. We are now a fully recognized sport by the International Olympic Committee. We are one of the 92 world recognized sport, on the same par as FIFA for football or FIBA for basketball. In 2019, we unified IFMA and the WMC into one organization to make sure that the elite athletes can compete at the highest level, regardless if it's a round robin like the IFMA events or if it's a single fight like the WMC rules. And today you see the Yot Sanglais, you see the Superbons, you see the Artem Levens, the Kulabins, the Vinoth, and all the Nili Blocks, the Sophias, all of them participating for the pride of their country and themselves, and it's one unified Muay Thai. Today we must plan for the future, and the youth is our future. No youth, no future. This is why we have turned the pyramid upside down, not living for the superstars, but the investment goes into the next generation. This is very important. We're living in a world where the kids now do esports, they sit on the computers, and the traditional sports, they are fighting for the next generation. We are very safe. We have an increase of 15 to 20% youth every year, but at the same time we must safeguard the youth. We must make sure that we protect them from abuse and understanding that many youth in this world don't have the same opportunities, and we must fight for inclusion, for equality, and that is why the IFMA world stands together under Sport is Your Game, especially for challenge youth, to give them opportunity, a belonging, and give them a voice.